What's up, guys? Fulgor here, and I'm using Gangplank. Actually, Special Forces Gangplank, which is better than Gangplank. It has a silenced gun, so there's that. I'm playing the minion. I'm playing with Bloody Shark, who is on fiddles, and the rest of the people are strangers. And look at Nautilus just swimming. That's awesome. And this is a really quick game of the minion, and it basically shows this is a tutorial on how to completely shut down the enemy team and just keep them cornered and just capture every point. This is literally what comes to mind when you say dominion. When it comes to mind, just domination, complete and utter domination. This video right here is what should come up to your mind. So I'm gonna talk about Gangplank real quick. I'm not a complicated guy, so I'm gonna talk about his passive. His passive, I forgot the name. I think it's Grok Soaked Sword. Think that's what it is. And it basically is every time he melees a champion, it slows him. So it's a really cool ability. It's sort of like a frozen hammer, and it works pretty well when you stack it up a few times on the same champion. Like when you have a Phantom Dancer or just some sort of attack speed item. And look at this. They should be engaging right now. Like, Bolly should be in there. Look how squishy we all are. And Darius should be in there. But whatever. I come in, pick up Bolly. Fiora picks up Darius. And Lulu and Ash stand no chance. Just dead. Yeah, exactly. I get the double kill and we get the point. If they would have been more aggressive right there, if Bolly would have just jumped in and Darius would have followed up, they could have completely obliterated us. But they did not. And so they lost the team fight. So now we are ahead in gold and we are ahead in points. Now, we did have a fairly bad bottom. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say bad. He had a bad day and he didn't do pretty well. So that's one of the reasons why we don't completely dominate this game. We do eventually lose the lead, but we catch up incredibly quick. So when you're bottom, don't do what Nautilus just did. Don't just push all the way to their point. Just relax, protect your point, push the minion wave, and once you're sure that you can cap, then go in. And look at Bolly right here, just getting turret shots and just flashes in front of the turret. That is not something you want to do. And we just, once again, come in and basically clean up everything. Now, first ability of Gangplank, Parlay. Parlay is an awesome ability, and it's Gangplank's most effective form of harassing the enemy. Now, the cool thing about Parlay, which is actually not very useful during the minion, is when you kill a minion using Parlay, you get an extra bit of gold. As you see there, I got 6 gold. And when you're solo top in Summoner's Rift with Gangplank, it actually helps your gold income an incredible amount. So I recommend maxing out Parlay. And plus, a couple of lucky crits with Parlay will just decimate an enemy. It's incredible how much damage this ability does. So maxing out Parlay is recommended, and it should be one of the abilities you max out first. Now, I'm right here. I'm trying to protect the point. I'm trying to help Bloody, but I mean, protecting the point is what matters. So I'm just gonna stick with Fiora and just defend the point. His second ability is called Remove Scurvy, and this is what makes Gangplank annoying as hell. Excuse my French. And basically, what Remove Scurvy does, it removes any type of crowd control. What? I know, it's really freaking annoying. I found out that you can do that when I was jungling. I actually had Gangplank for a while, but I just thought I never really bothered to read, because reading, right? Die, Ash. I never really bothered to read the whole thing, so as it turns out, I was playing as Warwick against a Gangplank, and every time I would ult and I would suppress him, he would just remove Scurvy, and my ult would end, and I found out that is actually awesome. Now, I use Remove Scurvy to recover health when I'm out of fights, like I did a few seconds ago, but overall, you want to keep that ability until crowd control is put on you, and then you can just clean up. It's an amazing ability. Go down, Darius. Just relax. And right here, where Ash stands no chance. This Ash was terrible. Like, I don't like to talk shit about other players, except when they do deserve it. And I'm sorry, Ash, you didn't do so well. Actually, that was not a great example. She survived, but stick with me on this one. Let's just stay until the end. You'll see how terrible she is. Gangplank's E, completely forgot the name. I'm not gonna lie. I know it increases, it empowers your allies. I don't know if it does attack speed or damage. I don't know what it does. I know it makes you move fast. That's all I know. It's sort of like an underrated ability. Like you barely notice it in team fights unless the teams are very even. And I don't know what happened with the health bars here, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, Fiddles didn't win that one. Now, I'm not sure how the E works. I use it for the movement speed and to empower myself a little bit, but I don't have the logistics on that. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm really bad at, like, explaining the abilities, but I know what they do. That's all I'm gonna say. And Volley should have gone. Now we kill him, basically. This Kha'Zix, pro to Kha'Zix, man. If you're watching this, good job, man. You're owning. Gangplank's ultimate, and which is actually very, very useful, but it's a crapshoot at the same time. Gangplank's ultimate, he basically selects an area in the map, sort of a circle, like you see right there, a little bit bigger than the point, and basically a cannon barrage will like fall on that circle. And the thing about this ult, and why I say it's a crapshoot, is it does not guarantee hits. The bombs will drop around the target, doesn't mean it's gonna hit him. It might not necessarily hit him. That's kind of like sounds like a shitty ult, right? But the thing is, you build Gangplank for crits, like just like you build Master Yi for attack speed. And when you do that, even if one single bomb hits a target, it does a lot of damage. So when you build Gangplank with a high percentage of crits, like that's it. You won. There's no other way of saying it. In those circumstances, the ult is amazing. It gets sniped, Volley. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Also, all props to Swain. Swain was basically the only good player in that team. And right here, look at this. We are completely shutting them down. With my parlay, I can harass him. I can put him back. And thanks to remove scurvy, I can stay and just harass some more. And look at Ashe. Oh, get drained. That drain is OP. And Darius wants blood. Darius wants blood, but he's not going to get it. We are just completely shutting them down. And I don't even have my ult. That's how sad this is. Now, Volley should have been less aggressive. I mean, 1v4. Yeah, exactly. Overall, Gangplank is just a really good character. The build I like to go with is Trinity Force. Then I skip to a Phantom Dancer, Bloodthirster, and an Infinity Edge. And then, depending from there, if I need lifesteal, I get lifesteal. If I need anything else, Gangplank is a very, very, like, and get sniped. Get sniped? Sniped. Gangplank is a very, very versatile champion. And you can build him a bit tanky as well, with more durability, but I like to build him for crits. And you can, once you reach like 80 to 90% crits, Gangplank is just amazing. Every time he hits a crit, just their health diminishes so incredibly quick. You fall in love with Gangplank. Now, Gangplank is very good at the minion, especially due to the fact that he can interrupt captures and just completely lock down the enemy team with his ult. Now, I know I said a lot of bad things about the ult, but one thing I forgot, and I shouldn't have, I apologize, is the fact that the ult is global, which means you don't have to be in a certain area in order to call it down. You can call it from the spawn, you can call it from the other side of the map. It's a global ult. And right here, look at this. We can't take Swain. Me and Bloody are just trying our best, and we can't take him. And I think he ults right here, gets a kill. Can he get another one? Oh, double kill. Can he get Swain? Oh no, Lulu's there to support. Can I get Swain? Yeah. Oh, I got Lulu. I remember that was a misclick. I was actually aiming for Swain because he was the dangerous one. But whatever, I'll get away. And there's the movement speed I was talking about. So I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Gangplank, it's a very viable in the minion. Parlay is just an incredible ability. It has a very low cooldown, by the way. So it's actually pretty useful for harassing the shit out of somebody. So that's it. That's how you shut down an entire enemy team. Just completely. That was just utter domination. That's it, guys. I guess I'm out.